Hi guys, this is Zutar and you're watching Zeus Gaming. This will be my first video that I'll be uploading to YouTube, so I hope I show you something interesting and I hope you really like it. Okay, so let's move on. Today we're going to talk about Star Wars The Old Republic. This is one of the best free MMORPG games that you can ever experience. And to prove you that, let's go to the character creation. First off, you have to choose one of those factions. The first one is the Galactic Republic, those are the good guys, and the second one is the Sith Empire, and those are the bad guys and my personal choice. Okay, so you have four main classes. Every main class has its advanced classes that you can choose from after reaching level 10, but for that I will be leaving a link below with the information that can help you choose your advanced class that suits best your game style. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little bit of information about every main class. Okay, first off is the Sith Warrior. This is the guy with the brutal damage. Seriously, if you like burst melee damage, this is your class. Second is the Sith Inquisitor. The Sith Inquisitor can be the sorcerer or it can be an assassin. The sorcerers are like mages, but only difference is that they shoot lightning from their fingers. The assassins are the melee type rogues that they use stealth and they backstab other people, so if that's your thing, this is your class. Bounty hunters. Like in the movies, bounty hunters use high-tech weapons, rocket launchers and flamethrowers. Really, flamethrowers. Okay, so next up is the Imperial Agent. The Imperial Agent is the James Bond of Star Wars The Old Republic. If you like all that secret agent stuff, this is your class. Okay, I'll choose the Sith Inquisitor because for me the Sith Inquisitor is the best one. Next up is choosing your race. For the Sith Inquisitor, I recommend choosing the human race because it fits the story best. Okay, so choosing the human, male. Okay, so here are the appearances of your race. You have body type, you have head, scars, complexion of the face, eye color, beards, etc, etc. I just go random because I really don't care about this character that I'm creating now because he's only a test subject. So I go like this, I put a random name and I press play. Okay guys, now there are a lot of cinematics here and I really recommend that you watch them all, but I will skip them because I'm wasting precious time. I'm sorry for this. Skipping everything. The best thing about this game is that you don't have to read any of the quests. Every quest is written to you by the game with with its own different voice of every NPS that you take the quest from. And the other thing in the game that is good is that you can choose whatever you want to say. Seriously, look at this. I can choose whatever I want to say. I will go with this one and I will leave this cinematic only to show you guys that everything is read to you by the game.
We've only just met. I won't. Now the rest of you gutter trash already know your trial. Get going while I bring our latecomer up to speed.
Watch your back, friend.
Okay, so I think that's enough for that. You saw that everything is read to you. I'll just skip everything. Okay, I will show you a little trick that you should use if you're playing an MMORPG game. As you see now, I have only one action bar with the numbers from 1 to 0 and afterwards the minus and the equal sign. Okay, so this bar is not enough. To fix that, you just press the plus here and then go to extended quick bars, after which you'll get another quick bar. I got all four of them because I was paid to play before, so I kind of have more things than you will probably have if you're free to play. Okay, so the other thing that I want to show you is that for being an MMORPG gamer, you need a lot of buttons that are very close to your fingers and that are easy to press. um, as you see, actually for me, from 1 to 5 are the easiest buttons to press. The others are not, and this is what I will do now. You go to the escape button, you press it, and then go to preferences. After that, go to key bindings and then go to quick bar. Now look at that. For me, the sixth button is really hard to press, so I'll just remove the 6 and press Q. Then I'll remove the 7 and press E, and then I'll remove the 8 and I'll press R. As you can, and etc etc. As you can see, now instead of those numbers I have the Q, E and R, and now I can put different spells in those bars, and I can press them easily. Okay, now when you exit this building here, we're on the planet Korriban. This is where the Sith Warrior and the Sith Inquisitor start. Okay, so when you exit this base, on the right you have the mail. Because I was paid to play, like I said, I have some things in the mail here: the companion, a mount, some clothing, but you don't need that. Actually, I think that you may get some as well, but I'm not sure. One other thing, in this game, from the beginning, the combat system may not seem like much, but believe me, after you reach level 25-30, it will be so awesome that you won't even believe this game exists. Seriously, I will show you a little bit of combat now with only my one spell. This is the shock, and this is the lightsaber attack. From the beginning, you don't have a lightsaber, you have only a trainee's sword. Don't worry, you later on you'll get the lightsaber. Then one more thing about one interesting fact about this game is that you can choose whatever clothing you want to wear. You just need to take out the augmentations of the clothing that is best in your inventory and put it in the clothing that you most like from your inventory. And I will show you how that works after I get in my sorcerer, which I'm going to do now. Just a second, guys, I need some time to log out and log in with my other character. This is my sorcerer. I have a Juggernaut, which is the tank of the warriors. There is a Marauder, which is the burst damage, as I said earlier. But I'm going to my sorcerer. So when it loads, I hope today, I will show you everything that you want to know. Come on, come on. I'm sorry guys, I don't know why, but the game is loading quite slow today. Okay, so this is my sorcerer. As you can see, I'm fairly equipped, and believe me, later on in the game you have better looking armor than this. And now I will show you how to put out the augmentations on your armor and to put it in something that you like better. So let's say I like this head style better than this one. Okay, so I open the inventory, which is this, and then I press Ctrl and right mouse button on it. Then I just take out with the right mouse button this, and this. Then I press the Ctrl and right button on this armor and just put them right back in, and then click apply. So now every stats that I had in the last head armor will be in this one. So I look now like that. Guys, don't get scared. This is the human race, but I went full dark side, choosing to kill everyone, and I became like that, this white guy. This is actually quite cool, for me at least. Okay, so moving on. In this game, it's important to take those things here. They're called datacrons, and they're placed around every planet here, but they're quite let's say hard to find. Don't worry, I will place a link below the video to show you guys the locations of every datacron that you would like to get. Those data crowns contain some stats that you would like to get. There are different colors with different stats inside. For instance, the yellow one here, I think it gives you attributes to your companion, but I'm not sure. I don't quite remember. I just remember that the green one gives you endurance, the yellow one gives you willpower, which is the main stat for the sorcerer, and the red one gives you strength. It's better for you to collect all of the datacrons, but it's your choice. It's not I don't know, it's your choice. Okay, another interesting thing about this game are the mounts. They made awesome mounts. This mount is not from the cool ones, but believe me, they are lizard-like mounts, and they are giant monster-like mounts later on in the game that you can get, and everything you can get with in-game money. You heard me right, with in-game money. The problem here is that to get it with in-game money, most of the stuff are sold by players that bought them with real money. But don't worry, there are a lot of the items in the marketplace. Almost everything you can sell in the marketplace, so you can make a lot of money from a lot of stuff. Okay, so guys, this is all from me for today. If you have any questions, any requests for games that I can test for you, just leave them in the comments below. Um, if and remember, guys, gaming is not a crime.